Hey, Todd here, and it is Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, and I am headed to the same place that I did a video about, and I shot that video on Sunday when I had a brunch or lunch, whatever you want to call it there, had the Millennium sandwich, rode my e-bike down there. It is the Tilted Windmill. And Todd saw on Facebook today, well, actually I saw it a few days ago. I just went back, checked back to make sure I had the details right. The Tilted Windmill is hosting an event today, and she calls it Friendsgiving. And what it is she cooks 50 pounds of turkey, 30 pounds of ham, and enough stuffing and many other side dishes to go with that, and it is all free. She says that she wants to be sure that anybody that wants to eat on Thanksgiving can eat and make new friends, and it's called Friendsgiving. And I'm gonna go see what's going on over there. You can't pay for what you eat, but I think you can make a donation if you so choose, which I plan to do. I think this is a pretty cool thing. I talked to one of the staff. My daughter and I went. They have a great variety of teas, and the tea is just fantastic. And my daughter and I went and had a glass of tea yesterday after I got my hair fixed from my little debacle trying to cut my own hair. Actually, Otto's Barbershop is only like 150 feet or maybe so from the Tilted Windmill. So we went down there and got some tea. And Natalie is the young lady that is on the thumbnail of my video from Sunday about the Tilted Windmill. Well, she told us the staff is not allowed to come to work. You can come and enjoy the meal and the people. You just can't lift a finger to work. This lady that owns it, Ellie, she does it all herself with the help. I think there are a couple of local people that volunteer, to do a little. They're not cooks or trained servers or any of that kind of stuff, but they help her out a little bit. But for the most part, Ellie does this on her own, just because it's a nice thing to do, and I think that's pretty cool. And let's go see what's going on in there. Hi. Oh my goodness. It smells really good in here.
What about if somebody sues them?
Problem solved. Sorry. Go get some of the peanut off that tray up there, please.
Hi ladies, are you Ellie?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna make a video about the wonderful thing that y'all do. And I was hoping I could talk to Ellie, but I know she's really busy.
Ellie.
Ellie?
Ellie.
E-L-L-I-E?
Yes.
That's very cool.
Give me just a few minutes to get this set up, please.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no problem. I'll just try to stay out of your way. So they're getting set up. And I was wrong. The owner's name is not Ellie, it's Allie. It's not Allie, it's Ellie.
We can cheat a little bit.
I saw on Facebook y'all cooked a really big turkey today. There's mashed potatoes. There's butternut squash soup. There's chips. And there's gonna be dinner rolls. And here's gonna be cranberry sploosh, homemade cran marmalade. They're still getting set up. It's not time yet. So there's gonna be cornbread.
Live.
If I'm getting your way, you just shove me out of the way.
Oh, no, you're
We'll
fine.
just run over you.
That would be rude.
And then we'll say we're sorry.
In those pans is gonna be oven roasted turkey pretty soon.
Put your other pan out.
And then there's gonna be green bean casserole. Right there is going to be sweet potato casserole. Oh, yummy. Cold cut smoked bird and ham, smoked cold cut. There's going to be turkey and bacon stuffing and vegetarian stuffing. And there it looks like we got 3 colors of bell pepper and carrots and green beans and cucumbers and celery and some kind of dip that I bet is wonderful. There's some more. I think that's at what do you call those beans that you you strip the bean out of the middle of it?
Those are sugar snap peas.
Oh, they're sugar snap peas. Okay, sorry. Those are peas, not beans. Oh my goodness, and look over here. She made fireball pumpkin pie, pecan pie, regular pumpkin pie, and there's more of all of those. And gooey butter cake. Oh my goodness, that sounds decadent. I think we're going to get to talk to Ellie in a little bit, but she's surely very, very busy. So can I volunteer and help in any way?
You're fine, thank you. We're good.
Hi. Well, I'd be glad to
I appreciate
if
it.
you need a pair of hands. So let me explain. The 2 ladies that I talked to when I first went in, I inquired about Ellie, the owner. You know, I was hoping to speak to her. The lady I'm speaking to is Ellie. I had the name wrong. I only first learned or heard that name yesterday when Lauren and I went to get tea there, and I guess I misremembered and thought it was Ellie, but it was Ellie. And she didn't. She realized that I was asking about her, and she didn't say that. She didn't tell me I'm Ellie, and I am the owner and the one doing this. And I found out later in talking to her, she's not rude. She's super nice, a super great lady. She explained to me she is extremely camera shy, and here I am walking around with an Insta360 Flow with my camera on it, with my phone on it, obviously recording. And you know, some people really don't like being in front of a camera. She did later agree to talk to me, let me interview her, so to speak. And I had a wonderful time, great lady. But that's what's going on here. So it's a little awkward. Well, you see this video, and that is Ellie, the hostess, the one that made all of this happen. But not until well into the video or into my recording do I even know that. So anyway, that was just to explain what's happening here. So let's go. I was worried that I was going to get in here too late. I only got here about like 15 minutes before 2 o'clock when they're supposed to start serving. And I thought this place would be packed, or there might be a line waiting outside. So I hope folks show up.
Back in the sink.
She went to a lot of trouble, gonna make all this delicious food.
I'll have no
But
fear they show up.
this is not the first year they've done this. The lady just told me that they will show up, that they have experience with this.
And then I just need the dinner rolls and everything else.
Okay, I'm gonna put the dinner rolls in the oven, you think? Or micro?
Oven. But the cornbread is in the oven, and I can go into its bowl. It just needs a cover.
I'm gonna warm the bowl. Okay.
So you're volunteering to help, huh?
I'm Ellie's mother.
Oh, okay. You're voluntold.
Yes, I am.
There's been a few people who come through the line now. So everything's not pristine as it was put out. So she has cold ham and cold turkey. and sweet potato casserole, and cranberry, and gravy. And there's the warm turkey, white and dark meat, and green bean casserole with a little bacon to put on it. There's cornbread under there, delicious looking cornbread, and rolls. There's some chips to go along with that dip that was over there by the vegetables. And there is mashed potatoes. And there is butternut squash soup. Over here we have tea. And this one here is the house tea here. It's got kind of a peach flavor to it, and I love it. It's awesome tea. And that's it. That is the meal that's being served to anybody that wants to come get it. And that is my plate. I have suspended diet restrictions for Thanksgiving Day. I got some turkey, dark and white meat, some cranberry. I like that cranberry sauce in the can, not the other kind. Got a little bit of sweet potatoes, some dressing, carrot, celery, cucumber. I'm gonna try that dip. No bread, but this looks really good. So I did that video Sunday about the Tilted Windmill, and this is Ellie. She is the owner of the Tilted Windmill, and she is the hostess and the person that makes this happen today. It's called Friendsgiving. Is that right?
Yes.
And my daughter and I talked to some of your staff yesterday. Natalie, I believe is her name. Really nice young lady.
She's awesome.
And she said the staff is not allowed to work today. They can come and eat and
They
participate.
can come in and eat, but this is specifically my thing to do.
Right.
I don't ask that they give up Thanksgiving with their own families to come in here and do this.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So I do make sure that in the weeks leading up to Friendsgiving, I've got tags on turkeys and I know what I'm getting and what I'm doing, and I try to plan it out so that it comes out at a reasonable time. Turkeys being what they are, sometimes it runs a little late.
So, but you do most of this, the cooking and the prep and everything yourself with a little bit of volunteer help.
I do all of the cooking, and then they help me with setup. So it's just
setting up.
It's fun. It's me giving back, because when I would travel, or I used to travel with Renaissance festivals and other festivals, there was always people who didn't have somewhere to go. Like they're out of state, they're away from their families, they had nowhere to go, nowhere to eat.
Right. So, most places are closed, so
most businesses that were local would run something like Friendsgiving, and they'd come down to our shop and they'd say, "Hey, do you have somewhere to go? Do you have anybody to eat with?" And then we'd just go sit with them. That's like I started with them in 2008.
Yeah.
And that was one of my favorite things about traveling was someone was always there. Someone would always make sure that you had somewhere to go during the holidays and that you were never alone. And
this is very cool that you do this. That is this. What year is this that you've hosted this event? The third time?
This is going to be the third year.
Third year.
We did skip last year because I was 9 months pregnant.
Oh, wow.
I
think that's a legitimate excuse.
I went,
right.
Nah.
Yeah. And I met your beautiful daughter, so that it was worth that,
it was. Yeah. She's amazing, and I love her so much.
And I met your mom. She was out here helping you today. Yeah. And I ate, so I got to tell you, literally, that's the best meal I've had this year.
I have a lot of fun. I don't really have recipes, so when it comes to the turkey, I'll look at what I have. This year I made scratch cranberry juice, and so I thought, well, what happens if I throw it in with the turkey and some sugar and my usual brine? So I've got rosemary, sage, lemon, my cranberry juice, and
don't give away your secrets.
And I just went, And when I pulled it out of the brine this morning, the whole turkey was pink, and I went, well, how festive. I love it.
I read on Facebook that one of the turkeys you cooked was like enormous.
Yes.
Really big.
Yes, that was a 27-pounder, and it was really fun to try to get it into the oven. So I did have help with that one.
Very cool. Well, Ellie, it's very nice to meet you, and I'll tell you, I was here Sunday and made a video about this place, and I loved it. Everything was fantastic. I had a Millennial Falcon first time, and I was so proud. I enjoyed it so much. Yesterday I brought my daughter down to have some tea, she got something I don't even know, you know, and I love the house tea here. So that's what I had. It's very good. I love this place. You've done a wonderful thing. Both opening this restaurant, it's great, and then hosting this event. So double wonderful. Thank you so much.
Always, everyone is welcome. Just come and enjoy.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
So this is Ellie's dad.
Hi.
Your name is
Barney Van Huss.
Barney Van Huss, and that
Marcelly.
Marcelly.
Marcelly Prentice.
That is Ellie's daughter.
Yes.
And this is why there wasn't one of these events last
Last
year.
year,
We
that's-
can blame it on this little princess. Yeah. And there's Ellie.
And there's the mom.
Hello.
The grandpa and grandma, and from what I
Grandbaby.
understand, this one
Number
considers
6.
herself a princess.
And she is. She's number 6.
So I'm going to back up so I can get both of y'all.
4 boys, 2 girls.
So your daughter has a restaurant.
She definitely manages the place.
Yes. So I have to imagine y'all are very proud of her for doing what she's doing today.
All her life.
It's pretty awesome.
Every day we're proud of her.
So she's always been this way, like giving and helping other people like
She's
that.
compassionate.
Well, you must have done a very good job in raising her.
She did a pretty good job on her own.
Do you have any good stories about Ellie when she was a young
None
lady?
we're gonna put up on the
Did she ever cause any problems or anything?
Never.
Never. She did. I tell you one time, she did have the crowd. What grade was that, Molly? Was it elementary school?
It was my kindergarten graduation.
Kindergarten graduation. Everybody's out there, and she walks like this. And here's the stage, and she walks like this, and and she goes, "Whoa!" And everybody goes, "Ah!" And then she did it on purpose.
Oh, she was clowning around.
Yeah, she's been doing it all her life.
Well,
Life should be fun.
it's very nice to meet all of you,
Nice to meet
and
you, lady.
I'm so glad. These are my 2 daughters over here, and
Hey, girls.
we're very happy that we came down.
I'm glad
It
you made
was
it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where'd
awesome.
y'all come from?
I live in Brenham,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay. Sure, you got the
one daughter, the daughter closest to me,
Uh-huh.
raise your hand, Sarah. She works at Blend.
Hi.
And the other one is an RN at the hospital at St. Joseph's in Bryan. She works in Bryan.
Oh, excellent. Good hospital, too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Y'all have a
Thanksgiving.
wonderful day.
Thank you, girls, for bringing your dad out. Bye-bye.